New Year, everyone. I'm so glad to introduce a good friend and a senior from IIM Ahmedabad. Sunil Varghese is also a bridge guru, startup mentor, and a magician. Here he is.
Don't you want to get more marks with less effort? My 6-point magic formula will help you do just this. It's helped me top my class in school, college, and at IIME. It's about studying smart and presenting impressively. All of you can do it. Just follow my formula and you are guaranteed to get 5% more marks. Rule number 1, tune your body clock to exam time. For example, if your exam is between 10 and 12, your best study time must be between 9:30 to 12:30. No distractions, no cell phones, no coffee, not even a bathroom break is possible. Simulated exam conditions. This way, you're training your body and your mind to work at its best at that time. Of course, a day before the exam, if possible, take a mock test of the previous year's exam, again, without a break. Rule number 2. The time that you spend on a question does not depend on what you know, what your teacher has taught us, what is in the syllabus. The time spent on a question should be directly proportional to the marks for that question. For example, in a 100-mark 2-hour paper, you have 1.2 minutes per mark, which means for a 5-mark question, you have to spend 6 minutes. And for a 2-mark question, you cannot spend more than 2.5, maximum 3 minutes. Rule number 3. There is a popular misconception that the number of pages that you write will determine the marks that you get. Not true. The single most determinant factor for how much marks you get for a question is the quality of your first sentence. The first sentence should answer the question completely. Then you can give your reasons, your examples, and then the conclusion. That is a perfect answer. Rule number 4. Never leave a question halfway through. If you're getting stuck in a math problem or you don't have time for an essay type question, remember this carefully. A little consideration will show that, and then write the answer. It's a little trick, but believe me, it works. Remember, a little consideration will show that. Rule number 5. Don't attempt any serious cramming the day before the exam. You should have one sheet for every subject with the important points, important formulae, maybe even a mind map. That's all you consult on the way to the exam. That way you will not have a blackout. Talking of blackouts, what I use to prevent blackouts is a yoga technique called Brahmari. I want you to do this with me. Take a deep breath, plug your ears and hum like a bee. I didn't hear you. I want you to do this with me. Take a deep breath, plug your ears, hum like a bee. Did you feel a buzz in your head? That's your neurons talking to each other. Remember, it's all about preparing smart and presenting impressively. Boys and girls, go ace your exams. All the very best.